Today's show is sponsored by SeatGeek. I'm talking about the top rated ticketing app and one of my personal favorites to use. I mean, I travel a lot, I go to a lot of games, but when you think about SeatGeek, 28 million tickets sold, over 70,000 events offered. I mean, shoot, my personal favorite is when I gotta go find parking, right? Because when you gotta go find parking, you can see how this thing could be really, really useful. I mean, I'm over here like, you know what? Let me check out the Gold One parking garage. Tells me, all the details I need to know, even how quickly I will receive it. I mean, these are all awesome things when you're talking about, going to an event, making it stress free, but also getting exactly what you're looking for. And the beautiful thing is this: since you are here, I got you back. Let me help you. Okay. See, the promo code is Moats. You make that first purchase, right? It makes you download the app too. Way easier process. But when you make that first purchase, make sure you use the promo code Moats, man. You get $20 off of that order. All right. It's a pretty cool concept. It's pretty simple. And it's just, our way to make sure that your experience is exactly what you're looking for. But with that being the case, you know what it's time to do. So enjoy. Yes, Malachi, for sure had that TG service popping off today. Jeez Louise, man.
What's up, man?
Man, what's the word? I noticed the homie Michael Hyrack. How he living?
Yes,
How he
it is.
doing, baby?
Doing pretty good. I'm at work right now.
Hey, shout out to the workforce. That makes two of us. All right, so I ain't gonna keep you too long then, since you working. Gotta multitask and punch that clock. But we also gotta know how you feeling about this weekend, Minnesota Vikings. We like us or we got concerns?
I'm liking it. I hope we get a dub.
For sure, we gonna need it, man. It's gonna be a tough one, though. Absolutely, it's going to be a tough one. But we'll see. We'll see. But through these first three games, though, right? Who have been the players for you offensively and defensively for the Steelers that have really stood out in a positive way?
Well, DK's standing up for the offense, and then probably my boy TJ Watt for the defense.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Now we need big things from both of them this weekend. All right. Do you have DK scoring and TJ getting 2 sacks this weekend? Before we go, what you got? Anything positive for me on the way out of this thing, man?
Well, let's see. I would like to get DK with 2 touchdowns.
Okay.
And then TJ Watt with maybe 3 sacks.
Well, you know what? That's what I need to see as well. It's going to be bright and early for us, though. All right. You know this, but they go out here and do that, man. We're going to be partying all day. All right.
All right.
Let's get it. Hey, but Michael, as always, I appreciate you for tapping in with me, and don't be working too hard over there either. All right.
I won't.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Appreciate you again, baby. Peace. All right. Now that the phone is no longer tripping, no longer acting janky, call me. Let's talk real quick. We have time. 412-346-6955. Let me know your thoughts, man. How you feeling about this week's matchup? Do we get the dub or nah? And who's been standing out to you the most on offense and defense through these first 3 games? I needs to know. All right. I see you calling. Let's call you, baby. I see you calling. Let's do it. If my phone could just act like it wants to act right, you know what? It must be a new phone coming out. I feel like every time a new phone coming out, this is what we be dealing with, man. All right. Hopefully this is the right number. I hope it is. It might not be because the phone was tripping a little bit. We're going to find out. As soon as he say hello, I'm going to know. Come on. Come on. Do I got him? Do I finally? Are we finally connected?
What's up?
Come on, baby. Shout out to the barbarian, man. It's been too long. It has been way too long, man. All right. But I'm glad to finally get you on the line with me, man. Let's get it. How you feeling about this matchup, man? We got Vikings action, baby. Ooh.
All right. So this is how I feel about it. We have got to get our stuff right. this is the game that's kind of like a get right after a get right, right?
Mm-hmm.
Offensively, we looking at Aaron Rodgers, looking kind of look like everything is not popping as of yet.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell he has patience. He's the calm in the storm, just like we talked about before. And you want to see DK go off, right?
Need it.
But
I need it.
This is got to be that game, though. They're going to be going to Ireland, home of the Roonies, kind of like the home of the Roonies, I guess.
I mean, of course, the home of the Roonies, man. What you mean? It's just yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I should say that better. Heck yeah, home of the Roonies.
There it is.
But it's almost like a home game for us in that situation. But what I'm thinking is that we know we're going up against a defensive coordinator that knows us because he was with us for a little while.
Very familiar. Absolutely.
Brian Flores is no joke. And what I noticed about Aaron Rodgers too, the years that he played with Green Bay, and then he went to the Jets, whatever. When I did that little study, I noticed when it comes to man coverage and zone up top, he wasn't as I gotta say powerful when it comes to scoring a whole lot. So if you look at the past few games that we played against us, a lot of guys have been giving a lot of pressure, a lot of man, and making them boys work. And I think that's what Flores is going to do too. It's going to be a lot of pressure coming. It's going to remind me of pretty much, I would probably say the Seattle game. That's what they're going to be trying to do. Yeah. But we got to get our running game going. A lot of underneath stuff, man. I got to see how they roll.
Hey, no facts on that, but trying to run on that Vikings defense kind of tough too. Oh boy. It was one of our former guys over there. Yeah. I said,
spin it towards us though.
Ooh.
Go ahead.
Oh no, because I was saying, with their D line, I said they got one of our former guys, man. Talking about Hargrave over there. I'm like, yo, it's one of us. Yeah. It's one of our guys.
That's Gravedigger, but I think we're okay with him. I mean, he does have a lot of experience. He's been in a few teams. He's been the ropes, but I think we're going to be fine. My biggest thing is that we got some good stuff on our side too. Offensively, offensive line is starting to slowly gel together. I'm expecting a little bit better with the run game. I think Jalen and the rest of the team is starting to come together and run like they're supposed to. That jump he did against Seattle in the corner end zone, he started to feel it a little bit. That was nice to see.
Absolutely.
When it comes to the receivers, Calvin Austin is starting to come up a little bit. Almost every game so far, he had an impact. Right? Calvin Austin starting to breathe up a little bit.
Hey,
and of course, some defense.
Has he given you enough? Yeah. Has he given you enough to be wide receiver 2, or we still looking?
Heck, he is giving us enough.
All right.
Let's go. We're fine. Because worst case scenario, man, this kid. No, I ain't gonna give him no worst case scenario because I'm only gonna think about positive things. Calvin Austin is fine. I like this kid, man. I like that. I love Roman Wilson when he gets a chance to come out there. Right now, we just got to see how it goes, but I really expect us to do better this time. I expect Mike Tomlin to get this on point.
Man, that makes 2 of us, man. And he likes these adversity type games. You got to travel. It's far away. A lot of people going to love you. But the Vikings, kind of scary. Look what they just did last week. Oh, man, all these names. That's what he gets in his bag.
I like our coaching infrastructure, though. I like what we got. They got coaches. They got their weapons. We also got coaches too in our weapons. And I think if Mike Tomlin wants this game to go a certain way, he has the players to make sure it happens. I ain't talking about no perfect game, but the ultimate goal is get out bad boy with a win. And I think they can do.
No, talk that talk, baby. Talk that talk. Now, who would you say has impressed you the most on offense and on defense?
Right, so,
them first 3 games. Who's the guy?
This is everybody I talked about at work, and this is legit. Aaron freaking Rodgers. This is the reason why. We have not. I'm gonna start calling him Red Zone Rodgers. When he gets in that red zone, I feel so comfortable. We haven't seen that comfort level in the red zone since Big Ben. Even when Big Ben was up there, I was still a little shy, even though I love the crap out of it. Rodgers in the red zone, I feel really good about. And that's the biggest thing. That's the nucleus to help us get past New England at home. We can have that type of play. Right? When we beat New England at their spot, that made me think, oh, yeah, this is nice. Of course, my coworker said, hey, that's because they didn't have Belichick. Yeah, whatever. They beat them. They got back to the atmosphere. They did their job.
Hey, because, bro, Barry, I'm with you. Last year, what the heck happened? Last year, we over here like, oh, man, how we really take this L to them? What's going on here, man? Huh? But difference go around. It's like,
You know how many times we're supposed to win a game we didn't, right? And that was because of quarterback play. We got a guy that we feel a little bit more comfortable with. And with him at the helm, the players play a certain way, just different.
Yeah.
Guys supposed to be at certain spots. People being more accountable for it. When the quarterback talks, they listen. They're not like, oh, well, Kenny Pickett just getting out of college, or Russell Wilson or Fields. You know, they're only here just because blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
This guy said, hey, I'm the man. Y'all listen to me. We haven't seen that in a while, man. It really shows how they respond to him in this type of game. This is beautiful.
No, absolutely. Absolutely. Now, shout out to AA Ron on the offense. But can we talk my favorite side of the ball? I'm talking about that defense, baby. Who's your guy? Who 3 weeks in, man? Who's the one for the bro Barry? We like, yo, that's my guy right there.
But any doubt, I don't care what nobody say. Patrick freaking Queen.
Oh, thank you for the PQ love. Let's get it. Let's get it.
When you look at this guy on film, this crackhead is killing it. I swear. He ain't trying to be somebody he's not. He's being him. And when he does get past that line of scrimmage, get these guys tackled from the backfield, when he tries to run side to side, when he gets his energy up to get and do something, I love it. Even if it's a detriment of his own body.
I be like, yo, don't do that to yourself right now. Chill. He'd be like, nope, he's gonna do it. Yeah. But
and I'm hoping that the guys step up. Like, of course, we saw Herbert get his deal. I just want to see people do so much damage on one side to where TJ can start doing his stuff too, because they're really trying to keep that guy from moving. I mean, he did something last week, but man, I want to see him explode. But for that to happen, those guys on the other side got to make them offensive line scared.
No, absolutely. And the more Herbig and when Highsmith comes back, the more both of those guys continue to have success. That makes O-lines have to decide, okay, who do I hope 100%. Or do I got to play this honest now? I got to play everybody one-on-one, and, you know, that's what we're looking for. Absolutely, absolutely.
And then we come, and I'm going to say second B and second A, I'm going to give it to TJ and Captain Cam because they're still going at it. Even though they're getting stuffed a little bit, they're not giving up. Their motor's still going at it. I love that too. But for two, I would say Captain Cam and definitely TJ.
Shout out, man. Because shoot, Cam, for sure. We know the hold out or hold in made it real messy, made it real but the way he has been actually playing versus the run, the pass, you're like, bro, he is impacting a lot. Turnovers created because the big hand, right? Twice now. You look at his ability to get to the quarterback, sacks. You look at his ability to play against the run. It's like, man, that's been one of our stoutest D linemen who hardly ever gives up any movement. It was like, man, it felt good to have another guy like that out there. When Harmon came, it was like, okay, he got help now. Let's ride. But baby.
Cam Hayward is playing I told you so ball.
No, absolutely he is. Absolutely.
You know and you're right about the guy we got from Oregon. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Harmon Ice, man.
I like him.
Facts.
So far, I like him. No joke. I'm glad we got him. We needed that. But we got some work to do for sure. But I'm loving it so far.
Let's go, man. Hey, bro, Barry, as always, you know I appreciate you. And I'm glad that you finally answered the phone. I'll be over here like, man, I want to call the bro Barry. I know he right here. And then you don't be answering. I'll be over here like, dang, man, you just got my phone just ringing. I mean, making it look all crazy, all right? So I appreciate you answering the phone today, baby. I appreciate you.
No problem. God is good. You know I get through. Hey, chat. Love you guys, man. Y'all take care. And I'll be listening back. Y'all take care.
Let's get it, man. Peace. Shout out to the bro Barry, man. Always a blast. We get a chance to talk to him. You already know. But the phone lines are up. They open. They percolating, baby. All right, so call him up. Call me. What Miss Cleo said, call me now for your free chat. I read it. Nah, he ain't doing all that. But call me now. We want to talk Steelers ball. All right, 412-346-6955. We still got time. We know Tanisha from @ReallyFlaw gonna hit us up around 5:10. You know what I'm saying? She can put around 5:30. So I think we'll cut up with her. But for right now, you know, we got to have a little fun. I don't know who this is. We're gonna have. I like this. It's scary. Let's see who this is. I don't know who this is, but I'm excited. If it actually go, like, bro, why are we doing this? You're going to call this person. That's what you're going to do. And we're going to hope that everything works out. I don't know who this is, though. I think I do, though.
Mr. Moats.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Is this Tucson, Arizona? Is this the 5-2? I got that right?
Man, it's a 5-2. It's Tucson,
That's what.
Arizona. You know me well.
So
Mo.
this is Frankie. That's what I thought. I was like, you know what? I'm pretty sure this is who I think this is. I'm pretty sure. Shout out to you, Frankie. Shout out to you. All right. How the heck you been, man? Everything good in your hood?
Man, it's getting a little rain right now, a little sprinkle, so we need it out here in the desert. As you know.
Shout out to
so
that.
We'll take it.
That's the truth, baby. That for sure is the truth. But let's talk, man. First, we going to Ireland, right? Good old Dublin, Minnesota Vikings action. How you feeling about this weekend?
I'm feeling a little nervous, but I always do. You know, it's our Steelers. This is how we do it. You know, we're going to win one that we maybe not supposed to, and we'll lose one that we're not supposed to lose. So,
you know,
I honestly,
you know how we do.
I can go either way at this point, Moats, but I feel as good as we can. You know, we're getting healthier, which, as we know, health is wealth.
Absolutely.
As Coach T says. So we're getting there, but I'm excited, man. I wish I could be out there for it. Just stuck in the office working. But, man, getting straight to it, Moats. The offensive player that I just am just drooling over, Jaylen Warren, man.
30.
That little bowling ball.
Let's go.
Oh, my. It's just, I just don't know how sustainable it is. I mean, I loved when we had, that big down back with Najee, and having, a little speed and lightning, or excuse me, a little thunder and lightning, but we're missing that now. I love Kenny G, obviously, but I still think, we need Caleb or another big back, to sustain, this long season and keep Jaylen, as healthy as possible.
Dude,
without him, I just don't know how we're gonna tick as well without him. He's really spearheading that offense right now. Obviously, A-Rod is just so sharp, man, but Jaylen is the one that I just can't stop drooling over.
And shoot, you think about Jaylen, not only, have we seen some of the tough running in between the tackles and just how explosive he can be running the football, but man, what he's been doing as the safety valve for Aaron Rodgers on some of these extended plays, and he throws it to him and makes a guy miss. That's Jaylen. Like, that's why you pay him. That's why you keep him. And that was, the big reason why we decided to move on from Najee. I'm with you, though. That is my concern, is the longevity of it. Because I'm like, he is so physical when he runs. And he has no regard for his body. He does not care. And I'm like, you're not 250, bro. You're not even 240. You feel me? Like, get down.
Don't ever tell him that.
Oh, no.
250, 6'3".
Listen. For sure, that's what he feels, man. For sure. But let's get to the other side, because I actually like defense more than offense. I know some people don't believe that. They think I'm an offensive guy, but I really like defense. I don't know why you like that. I don't know why I'd be confusing them either, but they think I'm an offense. I'm like, I like defense. So can we talk some defense, man? Who is your guy on defense, man? Who's your guy?
Real quick, Moats. We don't need to elaborate on it, but the other guy that I have to at least give a shout out to on offense, man, little Mighty Mouse, Calvin Austin III.
Man, you better do it.
Man. So we'll move on, though. But I have to give a Calvin a shout out.
Frank K, they wanted a wide receiver, too. Little man said, I got you.
Mm-hmm.
So I got you.
He's so impressive, man. Jeez. That guy is just another guy that plays way bigger than he looks. He just does not think he's that size, doesn't play that way, which being a little guy as well, I appreciate that, man. So I've always had that same mentality. So when I see that, it hits different.
No,
but on
respect
D, switching gears, the guys on D, man, obviously Jalen Ramsey. I mean, that is just second to none. Just a great pickup. But man, PQ gets a lot of hate, and I think Bill Berrien harped on it before this. Man, it is. Don't let that guy go unnoticed, man, because he's playing. And the other thing that trips me out most is he plays injured every season. If you notice it, like this guy gets banged up every year.
You can see it. And you can watch him in between snaps. I'm looking at, he has the extra rib protected for his oblique injury. I'm like, it doesn't matter. I'm like, you know how hard it is to breathe and run and hit the ground and get back up when your ribs and your sides are sore. Like, what? Oh, that sucks, man.
Straight up.
But the dude is everywhere.
LSU days.
Yes.
I remember LSU doing that mode. So I was like, oh my gosh, this guy he's built different, man.
Yes.
You can't take him off the field until he's dying, because this guy
like
literally have an arm cut off and he'll still be out there.
Yes. And that's the thing. It's like, man, you see that type of production, man. You don't get double-digit tackles in any professional game without, being able to get to that rock and do it at a high level, and especially versus the run, which as a linebacker, you got to stop that run first. We're going to get to the coverage, but it's like, we got to do this part right. He look good right now, man. He's looking good.
Good, man. He's getting better and better. Even with that injury, he still played through it. Yeah. And you couldn't really tell, which is everything we can ask for. The other guy I got to give a shout out to, though, Moats. on our last call, when I called him a couple months ago, I was a little nervous about big play Slay, and if we could still call him that. I was questioning his age and the timing of it. We already went through the PP
nothing but a number. Come on, man.
I got to give props where it's due. He has been unbelievable, especially in the red zone. He is just a ball hawk. He's so smart. You can't take that away, man. The guy's IQ is just off the charts, man. So I've really appreciated, him, especially in the red zone, but just in general, his play. Has been way better than I thought, for a guy at this age and the point he's at in his career.
No, you're absolutely right. And part of why his game is aging like that is because what you said. He's so smart. I watch some of the stuff that he'll do just from an alignment standpoint pre-snap. It puts him in the position that, okay, I might, have lost a step. But because I'm smart enough, I don't even have to worry about that. I'm going to just cheat over a little bit and still hold my disguise. I'm a big fan of Slay, man. Slay definitely is doing his thing, but it works well because we still got that compliment in Jalen Ramsey to take some of that heavy lifting off of him. And that was, I think, where we both were kind of concerned, like, hey, man, can he hold up this long? So far, so good, baby. So far, so good.
Right. Hey, Mo, it's one other stat that I saw this morning that was just, mind-boggling, especially being a Steelers fan. Yeah. I know it's going to go down, obviously. But seeing the highest red zone TD percentages in the season so far.
Why you got to talk negative, huh? What you mean it's going to go down? Don't you be speaking like that. Nobody thought it would be this high before, but look at us now.
87.5% is what I'm looking at. And I'm just like,
we were 3 for 3 last week.
In red zone?
We was 3 for 3 last week, man. I know we terrible. I know we suck. I know we ain't score enough because we had all them turnovers, but we still was 3 for 3 in that red area, baby.
Oh my gosh. The other thing though, too, Moats, is I couldn't believe this stat. We've had opening drive TDs the first 3 weeks.
Oh.
And you and I we all know. I saw the first week. It was that first opening week touchdown since 2008.
Frank, how many times did we talk about last 2 years? All right, guys. Eventually, they're going to score a touchdown. We just going to wait till the third drive, and we're going to get something going. All right, third drive, boys, get ready. Okay? This is so refreshing. We literally, we were up 14-0, and then we started to complain like, hey, man, we ain't scoring enough, bro. What's going on here, man? But the fact we came out the game 14-0, I'm like, did we forget that? Like, we don't ever do this. When the last time we was doing this?
I had to rub my eyes, Mo. I thought I was still dreaming, I got to wake up.
Right. I'm like, last time we was doing that, Randy Feek and the Big Ben was still here. I'm like, yo, it's been a minute, man. It's been a long time. Let's go, man. But sure.
Good stuff, though, Moats. Man, I could talk to you all day. I'm getting blown up right now. I got a few clients calling me. Hey. I'll let you go, though, Moats. Thanks again, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Appreciate you. Appreciate the chat and the whole family as usual, man. Let's get this dub this weekend.
You already know. All love, feelings are mutual, baby. Appreciate you again. Let's go. Shout out to the homie Frank K right there, man. I like Frank K, man, over out there in Tucson, Arizona. All right. So as I look at the clock, it's 5:22. Tanisha from At Really Flawed is supposed to be here about 5:30. Now we know she has a PhD. That means she is super smart, super important, and she's not punctual. She's early. So I'm going to have one more call. We're going to try this thing, all right? But please, let's make sure that, we get in and we get out, all right? Because I don't want issues with Miss PhD. Y'all, if y'all were on the show on Tuesday, y'all saw I came under attack, all right? I thought it was all cool. And then before I knew it, she just started whooping me. And I'm like, dang, she all these graphics popping up, okay? So let's make sure, all right, that y'all got my back today, okay? Have my back today. All right, PhD coming soon, okay? So y'all make sure y'all let her know, all right? But stall me out, all right? So let's see who we gonna call real quick. Oh, I don't know this one. Let's kind of like these scary, don't know the number ones. Okay, here we go. All right, a little phone roulette. Hello. Who am I on the hotline with? Who is this? It's Arthur Moats over here.
This Dante.
Man, what's up, Dante? How you living, baby? Where you calling from? Let's start there first, man. Because I thought this was Jersey for
Chicago,
a second.
Illinois.
Illinois. Okay. Shout out to Illinois. No, it's no noise in Illinois. Let me make sure I get that right, Dante. But shout out to you, though, man.
Yeah.
Let's go, man. Let's
too,
go.
man.
So let's get to it because we know we got a big game this weekend, man. We sitting here, coming, 2-1, feeling good, feeling confident. But we got to go to Ireland. Play the Minnesota Vikings. What's your energy, man? How you feeling about this game this weekend?
Man, I might get jumped for this. Man.
Oh no!
Man, I gotta roll with Vikings on this.
Oh, talk to me. All right. So break it down for me.
Well, I really want to see more. I really want to see more of the red zone. I mean, Darnell Washington in the red zone.
Hey, Mount Washington, yes, sir.
I was telling my friend, I said, we're not gonna win games. We keep doing the little thread now. Yeah. I just want us to mix them up. That's all.
Yeah, and I respect that. And versus this Vikings team, if we don't mix it up more, they will, do what none of us want, and that's them getting that dub because they're a complete team, man. They play well all three.
And I was and I was reading something that Aaron Rodgers, he do well against the Vikings.
Mm-hmm. Well, shoot, they used to be in that division, man, and he the father to a couple of organizations in that NFC North. So hopefully he can keep that juju covered with us.
And I love to see the run game a little more. I love to see Jalen Ward get involved a little more.
Yeah. Now we definitely need that.
And the thing that makes me mad, I really want to see what Roman Wilson have because we haven't been seeing a lot of him.
You're absolutely right. We haven't spoken of Roman Wilson since the regular season started. Low key, I mean, shoot, what time better than now, right? You got the game coming up this weekend. Why not show out? Why not step on them over there in Ireland, man? Make your name known everywhere.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, man. All right. So Dante, because I'm looking at the clock and I don't want to be late. You know what I'm saying? Tanisha about to join on. All right. So let me and you, we got to go though. We got to still talk. So let me know how you feeling. First 3 games in, who has been that player on offense for you that you like, you know what? That's my guy. That's my guy.
On defense, I like Brandon Eccles.
Oh, you gave me Eccles. Shout out to 26.
I like Bragg. Hey,
Swear he is. Oh my dude, not just in coverage, but also he'll hit you for sure. Bro.
Oh yeah, he a dog. And,
that's fire.
On offense, I'm gonna have to say Warren.
Oh, okay. We getting a lot of Warren in this building, man. Heck yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Warren.
I like that, man. Dude, let's go. That's fire right there. Oh, that's fire. My man say Brandon Eccles, yo.
But man, it's gonna be close, man. I think we win though, man. But I've been telling my friend, man, that's gonna be tough, bro.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I just want Arthur Smith just to let. My thing with Arthur Smith, he gotta let Rodgers cook.
Mm-hmm. Definitely need that.
Yeah, you let Rodgers cook. He gonna. And I hope we get. I heard something today that Joey Porter and Elliott practiced today, so I hope we get them back.
Yeah, so with both of them, there is a chance that they might play this weekend, which we do like. That's very promising news because we know, man, they shore up this secondary, and that's still one of the pieces. Both of those guys that I think we've been missing, and we've kind of felt that. We can see the Deshaun Elliott with the tackling, the physical part versus the run, but a JPJ, man, that gives you just another weapon in that secondary.
Yeah.
I like it though, baby. I like it. Man, Dante, shout out to you, man.
I'm at work, man. It was nice calling in, man. I'm a fan of your show, man. I love when you talk. I love to talk football with you, man. But yeah, I'm gotta head back to work.
Man, look, go get that paper, man. I appreciate you calling in though, baby, from the heart. All right, all love.
Look.
Let's get it, man. Shout out, Dante, man. Taking a little moment to call into the show, all the way out there in Chicago. And he's stacking that paper too, which I always love to see, man. Go get that money, baby. Go make that money. Yeah.